Very good morning. This is Pradeep Chaudhary. So today in this class I would like to explain about present perfect continuous tense. So if you see the structure, subject place have, has, place, V1 place, inform place, object. So here subject place have, has, place, been place, V1 place, ing place, object. So V1 plus ing equal to V4, main verb 4 form. So okay, once again, subject plus have, has, plus, been, plus, V1 plus, inform plus, object. If you see the definition, to express an action or situation which started in the past and is still going on. The action was started in the past, but still it is going on. Still the action is in a continuous. So if it is in that way, we can use in a present perfect continuous. Once again, the action was started in the past and still it is going on. If you see the example, we have been living in Chenarapet for 10 years. For 10 years onwards, we are living. That means we have been living in Chenarapet. Still, I am living in Chenarapet only. Still, it is going on. For 10 years onwards, I have been living in Chenarapet. Still, I am living. Still, the action is in a continuous process. Still, it is going on. Second example, she has been painting a picture since morning. She started painting a picture. That means she has been painting a picture since morning. Now it's 11 o'clock. She started in the morning, but the action was still going on. Still she is painting. Maybe she is going to continue with her painting more than 1 hour or 2 hours. So here what I want to say is that the action was started. It was started in the morning, early morning. Still it is going on. Now it's 11 o'clock. Even though still it is going on. Those type of the actions we can use in a present perfect continuous tense. Third example. They have been repairing the road for a week. So if you see any road, our government used to repair the road. The work was started already. Still they have been repairing the road for a week. So from last week onwards, they are repairing the road. Still it is going on. Still they are repairing the road. Up to today, up to present time also they are repairing the road. Next example, it has been raining since last night. The rain started last night. Still it is raining. That means it has been raining since last night. Rain has started last night. Now it's 11 o'clock in the morning. Even though it has been raining. It was started in the past and the action is still going on. So all these examples are explaining about the present perfect continuous tense. So once again, the action was started in the past and still it is going on. If you see the time frames, since and for. Since we have to use for point of time. For we have to use for period of time. If you see the examples for since last week. Particularly we are mentioning about the week. Since Monday onwards. Last week onwards, since 1995, particularly we are mentioning time, since 1995, since 4 o'clock, since then, since morning. So, if we want to use since, we can use for point of time. Exactly, we have to mention point of the day, time, week, month, and year, or morning, afternoon, evening also. And for period of time, for many days. Period of time is there, but we are not mentioning how many days. Just we are mentioning for many days, so many days onwards. For a few days, for a long time, for 3 days, for 4 weeks. So a period of time is there, but we are not mentioning exactly. Just we are mentioning period of time. So for these type of things you have to use the for. And if you want to mention particularly, you can use for since. So this is the usage of since and for in a present perfect continuous tense. And in a present perfect continuous tense also 4 forms are there, 4 structures. First one is positive, second one negative, third one is the yes or no questions interrogative structure, and fourth one is the interrogative negative. If you see the positive structure, first one, subject plus have, has plus been plus V1 plus inform plus object. So if you see the example, I have been working since 2010. I, subject, have, helping verb, been, and working is V4, and since 2010 other form of the structure. And subject plus haven't, hasn't, plus been, plus V1 plus inform plus object, negative one. If you see the example, I haven't been working since 2010. Thought structure. Have, has, plus, subject plus, been plus, V1 plus, inform plus, object. Have I been working since 2010? We are asking question in the form of the yes or no question. Actually it is the interrogative sentences. In interrogative sentences only 2 types are there. One is WH questions, second one is yes or no questions. Now this is the yes or no questions positive. So when we want to prepare yes or no questions, we have to start the question with a helping verb. And the fourth structure is haven't, hasn't, plus, subject plus, been plus, V1 plus, inform plus, object. So haven't I been working since 2010? It is yes or no, negative questions. So in this way we can use present perfect continuous tense in our 4 forms. To say in a positive, to say in a negative, to say in a yes or no questions, and to say in a yes or no negative questions. For subject, I, we, you, they. We have to use have been for these subjects. For he, she, it. For these subjects we have to use has been. So these are the helping verbs in a present perfect continuous tense. So by this one we completed total present tense. So simple present, present continuous, present perfect tense, present perfect continuous tense. So if you see D forms in a present tense, first one is do forms. Do, does. This both will come in a simple present tense. And did will come in a simple past tense. So in a simple present tense, do and does are helping verbs. In a present continuous tense, am, is, are helping verbs in a present continuous tense. These are B forms. These are B forms, and was, were we are using in past continuous tense. And coming to have forms, have, has, had. Have and has are have forms in present perfect tense, and is in a past So these are the do forms, be forms, have forms. So these helping verbs are very important. For singular subject, singular helping verb. For plural subject, plural helping verb. So we have to use in the sentences.